welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a little different video. Today we are going to be getting our seeds started for our gardens this year. It is March right now, and it's actually, I mean, it's not bad right now, the sun's kind of out, but it's a cold and rainy day here in Idaho, so it's not the most fun day to be outside and planting. However, I need to get it started and I need to get it done. I have some household items that I have saved, like these old strawberry bins, and then I also have some red Solo cup leftovers that we're just not going to be using anymore, and then some other trays that I'm going to be making homemade makeshift seed starters. I know you can also use egg cartons, however we do have chickens, so we do try to save our egg cartons for storage. And there's just plenty of other things that you can like find on Pinterest to do and use, but these are what I'm using just because it's what I had on hand. We're trying very hard to not spend a ton of money on these gardens, and in the future, you know, maybe I'll invest in one of those nifty tools that I've seen the other homesteaders use where it like compacts the dirt down and makes the perfect little square. But that's in the future, and for now this is what I've got. This is what I'm going to use. I'm not going to spend a ton of money this year. We are on a budget and I like to stick to that budget as much as possible. So this is how I'm going to make it work. So I hope you guys get some tips or tricks or ideas on starting your garden. If you've already started your garden, let me know in the comments below. Find me on Instagram so you can show me or tag me in them. I would love to see your garden. So hope you guys enjoy this different new video. Let's get started because I'm excited to get these things going. Using waterproof gloves. It is day 2 of planting my seeds. So yesterday we were going over to my in-laws' house to celebrate my father-in-law's birthday. So I decided to just stop with the seed planting for the day because I didn't want to get rushed and forget where I planted something, and I wanted to just make sure I was staying organized and so on. So I was also hoping for a little bit sunny of a day to where I'd enjoy this a little bit more. And I'm really bummed because it's super rainy, wet everywhere, and cold. And whatever, you know, I can't wait any longer. I'm already a little bit behind on getting my seeds started, so I'm just gonna push through the cold. It's not as cold as it's been, so it's fine. It's fine, I'm fine, we're fine. Hope you guys are enjoying this video. Let's get back to seeding. So when we were at the store getting these, Riley was playing with them and we didn't realize she bit a hole into it. guys, so it's a little bit later today. The sun is actually out now, which is a little exciting. It is still really cold and I have not warmed up. I'm gonna finish up the seed starting. We are gonna start 2 more of these guys. Oh no, what's this? Forgot one. Ay. There's so much, I love it. So, I wasn't sure how many bins we were gonna need, so I didn't wanna make too many and then like, I don't know. I just didn't want to make too many. So now that I've got all these going, I gotta get these guys filled, and we've got onions to plant, broccoli that almost fell off, and then I'm also going to be planting some catnip for oddball, and then getting the peas started, or the green beans started. And then I found this really old seed packet. I'm not sure if seeds go bad. I mean, I'm gonna find out because I've had a lot of these seed packets for a long time, so we'll see what pops up. But in it is some collards, some turnip greens, and some mustard. So I think I'm going to do a whole tray of these for the chickens. I don't really eat turnip greens. I don't know why, I just have never had it. I've never had the collards either. I do like kale, but I've already got some kale going. Maybe I can do some more. And then this mustard lettuce, I guess. So I'm gonna do a whole nother lettuce tray and an onion tray. I also found cucumbers I almost forgot. I gotta get those. Let's get to going because I only have a little bit of time before Bradley's gonna need me again. In, but that is it for potting and seeding and all the things. Put your gloves on. Don't forget, like me. All right, I am all done and I'm very happy and excited with how it all turned out, and I cannot wait to get our garden boxes built and garden this spring/summer season. Oh, I'm so excited. So here's what we've got going. I labeled each little red Solo cup with what's in it, just so I don't forget. So we've got all these in here. If they don't have a label, that means they're the double. So like this is all jalapeno plants. This is Anaheim pepper plant, yellow tomato, red tomato, and zucchini plants. I like those plants a lot, so we wanted multiples. We got our green beans, broccoli, and so on and so forth. And here we got watermelon and corn going. And yeah, this is our little garden. Catnip in here for oddball. So now we are going to move these inside and set up the growing area, I guess. So we don't have a greenhouse yet. We plan to get one, build one actually, but probably not this year as much as Ramsey wants to. I just don't think it's in our near future, but maybe in far future. It's happening though. It is definitely happening. So until then, our greenhouse is going to be inside in our laundry room that I, just cleaned off and have been keeping somewhat clean. I'll show you guys once I have everything set up in there exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so here is my setup inside our laundry room. So this is all the space I really have. The catnip is in the back because I said put it into a dark, warm place, and this is the darkest, warmest place. Sorry if you hear Riley crying. She's trying to come in the door. I like the idea of this, but now that I'm in here, I realize how much light is getting blocked from it, so I might grab one more of these lids and then just put all these guys on the counter like this, because I mean, it really does, as you can see, it's an extra like what, 2-3 inches that it's blocking the light from coming in. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell on camera, but it is. And then it also blocks light to these guys. So I will be moving it around periodically so that they get as much sun from that window as possible. But this is what we've got working and going for us. And then the cool thing about the cups is that if any plant is kind of struggling from some extra sunlight, I can easily just put them right there like so. And they're each labeled, so I won't mix them up. So like I have said many times in this video, I am new to starting seeds indoors. Normally I just direct sow them into the ground, but that was when I lived in Southern California, and you basically have a 12-month growing period. Don't get me wrong, there are some plants that do better, but it's just hot a lot there. And I don't have to worry too much about frost and when it's gonna come and go, and trying to prolong our season as long as we can. So if you guys have any tips or tricks, or if I did something wrong that you guys saw, please let me know in the comments below. I don't wanna mess anything up, and I love tips and tricks to make things either easier on me or easier in the future. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that red subscribe button so that you don't miss more videos in the future, and so you can watch when we go and plant these into our raised garden beds, which I will do a video on when we are making those. So thank you guys again for coming along with me. Bye guys.